Hello guys, you're welcome to another episode of our movie preview and review. It's your favorite girl Bee, and today I'll be reviewing this Nigerian movie, The WildFlower. I already saw it on Netflix, but if you don't have a Netflix account, it's coming to the cinemas on May 27th, 2023, so you can look forward to that. But since I'm among people that watch it on Netflix, I'll be dropping my review, and for my review, you know if you want to see the movie or not. So come along with me, guys. This movie tells the story of three different women, different generations, but the same pain, sexual, physical, and emotional abuse. Rolake's boss, a sexual predator, raped her. Mama Ada's husband beat her to death. Ado Lisa, a vulnerable teenager, falls into the trap of a male neighbor who had been trying to sexually molest her for years. The storyline was good. It tried to shed light on very important societal issues: domestic violence, rape, and assault. It was a straight-to-the-point kind of movie. At no point were we unsure of what they were trying to communicate. Acting and casting was good. Deyemi Okanlawon is fast becoming the bad guy of Nollywood, and I must say he's carrying it really well. Toyin Abraham gave a good performance. She should consider taking on more mature roles like this one. I saw Sandra Okunzua for the first time in this movie, and I was really pleased with her performance. Damilare Kuku was the lead actress, and I liked her delivery. It was her expressions for me. You could see the naivety, the reverence, and awe with which she regarded her boss, Mr. Gowon. Then the anger, pain, and disappointment after he raped her. My only issue was that her character, Rolake, had a thing against washing her face or wiping her makeup. Morning, afternoon, evening, midnight, she did not clean her face. It was disturbing to watch. Character development was good. The characters were very relatable, even the annoying neighbors played by Etinos and Zubi. The emotions were real. There was so much pain, but the truth is, bad things happen to good people. The rich take advantage of the poor. Victims of domestic violence sometimes justify their abuse and defend their abusers. So many victims don't leave until it's too late. People use religion as a weapon to shut victims up by telling them to leave their battle to God. All these and more were addressed in the movie. It was also quite instructive to rape victims and to anyone who knows a rape victim. It's good to see movies address important issues like this, but here are some of the issues I have with this movie. The court case was a major letdown. This should have been the highlight of the movie. Unfortunately, it was a replica of the typical weak court scenes we see in Nollywood movies. There was no attempt to build the case and argue it out. Have you seen the movie trailer? It shows a bit of the court scene, and it pains me to tell you that when I finally saw the movie, I realized that there was really nothing more than what I actually, there was really nothing more than what I already saw in the trailer. Nollywood needs to be more intentional about making court cases look and sound brilliant. Lawyers in the house, please put mouth in this one. As far as I'm concerned, the evidence that was used to win the case did not make sense and would have not been admissible in any court of law. I thought the other personal assistants that Mr. Gowon raped to show up to testify. I thought they would find the CCTV somewhere in the guest house to use as an evidence. I thought they would find pictures in Mr. Gowon's house detailing his perverted ways, because he had a pattern of grooming his young and naive personal assistants, raping them and sacking them. I thought they would locate the security guy that was in charge of the guest house to find out if he saw or heard anything. The case could have unfolded in so many interesting ways, but no, none of this happened. That's what Rolake and Mr. Gowon had was consensual sex. How did the case go? Mr. Gowon's lawyer was winning in court. He tried to prove to the court that what Rolake and Mr. Gowon had was consensual sex. Then suddenly a lady, let's call her Lady B, walks into court, then submits a voice note. The voice note was a recording where Mr. Gowon admitted he slept with Lady B and he was sure she enjoyed it too. Another issue, they did not conclude some subplots. They just forgot about them. We suddenly did not see Ada and her sister again. Where were they all through the court issue? What eventually happened to John's case? He was arrested for attempting to rape Ada, and after that, nothing. Did they find the girl's father? They just mentioned that the police will look for him the following day, but it seems like they forgot about that part and never went back. I could go on and on. Finally, after addressing such an important topic like rape, they missed the opportunity to equip the viewers with real information. Instead of saying NGOs are willing to help you, NGOs are taking up the case, there are numbers to call. They should have mentioned the names of actual NGOs that real victims watching the movie could reach out to. They should have stated actual phone numbers that can be used by rape victims. Doing this would have made the movie more impactful. Overall, WildFlower was not a bad watch. I liked the messages passed and the delivery was good, but it could have been more.
Let me tell you something. Husband and wife, they fight well. Don't worry, when you get married, you will understand.
Yes, sir.
Have you ever worked in close contact with a man? You need to learn to relax.
Not the greets. I mean, that's why it's more rich. Stingico.
Ada, you must never go anywhere alone without me. Do you understand me?
Do you know that you are the sweetest woman I have ever had? Get into the Chris! And the sweetest woman I will always have.
Yo! One would hardly see any woman with a natural hair these days. All we have is bone straight hair, fake bum bum. Rolly, you're not a kid. I just want to have a taste.
Oh, this is very common, I must point out. Some of these women would never speak up.
I want him to pay for nearly destroying my life. I want him to pay.
I can assure you she has no other option but to withdraw her statements and tender a public apology.
Things like this shouldn't still be happening.
Every dog has its day.
No go better for your papa normally. I swear.
Tell her to drop this witch hunt of a thing and apologize.
Let's not make this any more difficult than it already is. You're out.
And you're a clown. I built this company with my blood and my sweat. Suffer cover girl for rape victims.
Survivors, doctor, not victims.
Say, he has so much swag.
See, I'm harmless, so I now like you. Come and watch BB Niger.
On the said night, did you accept to collect money from the claimant?
I told you! And you acted like you knew everything I told you!
Objection, my lord.
Objection overruled.
She seduced me. One thing led to another, and we had consensual sex.
I'm harmless, so I now like you. Come and watch.
Okay guys, I'll be giving this movie a 6.5/10. And with that, we've come to the end of today's movie review. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section. Do you agree with me? Or just let me know your line of thoughts in the comment section. But for you to do that, of course, you have to follow us on all of our social media handles. On Instagram, we go by e.com_official. For Facebook and YouTube, we go by e.com_official. And for Twitter, we go by edotcom01, all in lowercase alphabet. I remain your favorite girl, Bee. I love you guys. See you guys. Bye. Bye, guys.